I know I love you. I find it hard to see how you feel about me. 'Cause I don't understand you. Oh, you are yet to learn how to speak. When we first met, I will never forget. 'Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together then and forever. And I could never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. When we are together, there isn't anywhere that I would rather be. Three birds of a feather. I just hope you enjoy our company. It's been some time and though hard to define, as if the stars have started to align. We are bound together now and forever, and I will never let you go. Baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe me, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen. I might even know what to say, but either way, at least I'll be. Hey, baby, I can't wait to know. What do you think about things? Believe it, I will always be there, so you can tell me anything and I'll listen.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big bang up. Wherever there's a hang up, you'll find a Spider-Man.
welcome to ComedySportz on a Wednesday. Please welcome to your screen, your rep, Kate McKay.
Way! I showed up. Hello. Welcome, everybody, to ComedySportz Wednesday Night Mayhem. It's like a cage match from your couch. I'm Kate. I'll be your ref tonight. What you are about to watch is improvised sport in the form of comedy. This is an improvised show. We're going to be relying on you for the suggestions and the insight and the inspiration. There's a chat going on YouTube, and if you're not there, get there so we can get your suggestions. I'll say hello to some people that have said hello to us already. Joan Myers is here. Hello, Joan. Always nice to see you. Grant is here. Big fan of Grant. Rachie K. Muffin and Mia. Hello. My mom is here. Hello, mother. It's snowing where I'm from in Pennsylvania. Very Christmassy already. Siobhan is here. Hi, Siobhan. Thanks for turning out tonight and every night, by the way. There's more of you. I know there are more of you in there. The Ryans are here. Hello, the Ryans. So do say hello in the chat. That's where I'm going to communicate with you. I am going to get your suggestions from that area. That's where you can pipe up and also help me figure out where there might be fouls called. I'm going to tell you, this is sports. This is serious business. And as the referee, I can make up fouls because it's improv. But there's two standard fouls that sometimes happen on our field of play. One is the brown bag foul, That's something that is called if a player says something lewd, crude, or lascivious, so much so that it disrupts the integrity of this sacred match. If that happens, I'm just going to take a point off the team. We keep it clean because we're ComedySportz. We play for everybody. We want kids to be able to watch this show and old people of sensitive mentalities. We just want it to be like a Pixar film. You know what I mean? Like you can put anybody from it and they're going to have a good time. It's going to be quality and we're going to enjoy it. So do mind that in the chat as well with your suggestions, please and thank you. What else do we have? The groaner foul. Now that is often best given as a real life example. This is a joke that would be called the groaner foul, by the way. It would be called if a joke is mentioned in the course of play that is so terrible that it makes you groan instead of laugh. And for that, let's call in Felix. Felix, hello.
Hello.
You're my announcer tonight. The announcer does a lot of heavy lifting.
I press a lot of buttons, yeah, absolutely.
Press a lot of buttons. You're playing the keys whenever there's live music, keeping track of the score a lot. But sometimes. You're also going, yeah, sometimes. You're also going to chime in with an example, a real life example of a groaner foul. So can you give us one, please?
Hey, Kate.
Yes, Felix?
Why were there spy cows in the car?
Why were there spy cows in the car? This is a hell of a setup. Yeah. All right. Why were there spy cows in the car?
They were on a stakeout. I know. So sorry.
Oh, Felix, I don't know if it's the jokes or the way you tell them, but every time you give me a groaner, I love it. If a player did that, they're not as good as you, and they would get called out, and maybe they'd lose a point. So that's a groaner foul, and if somebody says something like that tonight, they could be in deep doo-doo. Anyway, we're going to have a fun time tonight. I'm already feeling very merry and delightful and ready for the match of... if not a lifetime, at least this Wednesday. Felix, bring those players out to the field. Thank you very much.
The red team today is Rob Hudson, with the captain, Sean Mason. The blue team today is Dalu TV, with the captain, Lucas Kirkby. Let's welcome back the ref, Kate McKay.
There I am. Hello. Welcome, everybody. We've got Sean and Lucas as our captains tonight on the red and blue. Is that correct? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, you both look the same to me. Two men with beards and dark hair and glasses. I want you to take the second to find a filter that best amplifies your personality, and that is going to serve as our coin toss to see which team goes first. Who comes up with the better accessory for their own personality? And sell yourself to me as you would just a person that I want to see on the air. You know, who's this person? I'm going to give you 10 seconds and off you go. While they're doing that, I'm just going to talk to camera, see if anybody new has joined the chat. No, but Mia has said hello to me, so thank you, and hello back. Lucy's there, Daisy, Ryan's there. Ocean is here too. Okay, by the way, Ocean, that's going to be like a Welsh name that I'm pronouncing wrong. Lucas, how do I pronounce that?
Oshan.
Oshan. Okay, thank you. Oshan, Frank Oshan is the best R&B artist right now. He's here and he's about to go to bed. All right, good night, toodaloo. Right, all right. So here we have nobody's used a filter, by the way. So Lucas and oh no, Sean's got something, but Lucas has just plastered something on his face. Lucas, explain to me what's going on here.
Well, being on a mobile device, I cannot use Zoom filters, so I've got a pen lid as a mustache.
Okay, so agility. And I think that does define your personality. You're an agile man, comedically at least. I don't know if you're good at the splits. We can find out later. And Sean, what's going on with your Zoom lines?
I like comic books, but I'm also easily confused. Huh?
Ah, I see. Double layer here. Okay, so we have Lucas's improvisation and agility there, spontaneity with some real life props. But Sean also bringing on a double layer. So I'm going to have to give it to the red team. Red team, well done. You've won the coin toss. Excellent. And Dalu, you're a great bear. For me, you are up there with Balu. Top two bears in my life. Okay. So, Sean, red team versus blue team. It's always a head-to-head in this first round. What's going to be played, please?
Well, obviously we won the coin toss. I don't know if we can top that, but let's play top that.
I see what you did. I see what you did there. All right, top that. Okay, in the chat on YouTube, which is where I would usher you to, on YouTube, please give me suggestions of activities. They can be sporting, household chores, something very adventurous, something very mundane, whatever activities. What's going to happen is our players are going to mimic those activities with a simple and repeatable mime. And then they are going to banter back and forth as to what else that activity, that repeatable mime might look like. I'm going to give you a simple example here. Let's say that we were headbutting a football. Lucas, show us that.
I'm headbutting a football. So that's.
And Sean?
I'm trying to eat without using hands. Top that.
And Lucas?
Got a metal head plate and I'm going into an MRI machine.
Great.
That.
Tweet. Okay, they go back and forth until they run out of original ideas, basically. Or if they have an answer that's too ludicrous, it doesn't look anything like the activity. And then they rotate out. Felix will keep track of the scores. The team that doesn't rotate out will gain a point for that. And we'll see what happens. So it's kind of a point for rounds. Some great suggestions already rolling in. Well, I'm going to have to take this one from Rachie K. Muffin. And who's playing first for the blue team?
Dalu.
Dalu's up first and red team?
I'm going to go first.
Okay, Dalu versus Sean. And your suggestion, and I'll let Sean set the standard here, is lifting a heavy box. And off you go.
Ooh, bend your knees, straight back. I'm lifting a heavy box. Top that.
I'm just getting my lunch. Top that.
I am a forklift truck. Top that.
I am on the world's slowest pogo stick. Top that.
I am on a carousel at the fun fair. Top that.
I am touching Sean Mason. Top that.
No, you're not, because it's the pandemic still. Don't touch anyone, Dalu. For safety. Even for comedy, so it's funny.
Haven't got the vaccine yet.
Yeah, it's coming, but, let's all calm down, all right? We still got to be safe and smart about this. So Lucas is stepping in. That's a blue team rotation. We're going to take my wonderful mother's suggestion of cross-country skiing. And, Lucas, you better do this right, but I am going to let Sean start as he set us, is the lasting member of this game. Okay, and off you go.
Easy on my knees. I am cross-country skiing. Top that.
I'm Peter K, raising money for children in need. Is this the way to Amarillo? Top that.
I am in the opening titles of Baywatch. Top that.
I'm punching past pensioners. It's Black Friday. Top that.
I have 2 ice creams, 1 for each hand. Top that.
I'm showing off my Apple Watches. Top that.
I'm starting a fight, but I don't know who with. Top that.
Hello, sorry. Can you go and hold? I'm sorry. Talking to 2 people at the same time. Top that.
Oh, I can't.
He's out of there. I had a sneaking suspicion that was going to be it. All right, now, Lucas, well done surviving that absolute masterclass of Top That there. We're going to go to Joan. Let's see, Joan has said something amazing here that I noticed earlier. A great suggestion. Versus Rob here, Lucas versus Rob. Lucas, you're going to start with Joan's suggestion of ballet. Show us the ballet, and off you go.
I'm doing ballet. Top that.
I am a light bulb being screwed in. Top that.
I'm a rotating Christmas tree. Top that.
I'm cleaning this chimney from the inside with me elbows. Top that.
I've got 2. I don't know.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know at all, does he? We caught him out for that. All right. Lucas has gone down on that one, Joan. Okay, let's see what else we've got in there. So we've got Dalu's back in there versus Rob. Oh, hey, new girl. Thanks for coming in. I love this game, too. It's a classic, isn't it? Oh, what's going on? Braun's here. Braun has arrived, and let's take Braun's suggestion. So, Dalu, you get to start. No, it's Rob. You stayed in. Rob, okay. You're starting with bending over and ripping pants.
Oh, I'm bending over and ripping pants. Top that.
Oh, I'm just in the allotment digging something. Top that.
Oh, I'm showing the aliens what a full moon looks like. Top that.
Oh, I'm at the airport getting inspected. Top that.
I really don't know.
That is a red rotate out, and blue stand. And you know what? I'm gonna let this go one more round because this is a fan favorite game and we love it. And that was a very silly round. I enjoyed very much. The aliens got a lot of butt there to look at. People in the safety line.
Very strong imagery.
There was some strong imagery. It was a good suggestion.
Say haunting.
Haunting even. Let's go to the Ryans. The Ryans are always good for a suggestion, and we are going to take, they've put 3 in between their family members. I'm going to go with Daisies, which is lacrosse. And Dalu, you get to start with lacrosse. Off you go.
I'm playing lacrosse. Top that.
I'm scooping out the world's biggest ice cream. Neapolitan for everyone. Top that.
I'm trying to find my clothes in this bundle. Top that.
I'm digging for treasure. Top that.
I am in Shawshank Redemption trying to dig out of this tunnel. Top that.
I'm grabbing a cat and I'm throwing it away. Top that.
But no, I don't believe it, Sean. You would never throw a cat away because you love cats too much. So I just don't buy it from an actor's perspective. That is a blue team victory on that round. So, Felix, take us to the scores.
The scores are 2 to the red team and 3 to the blues.
Oh, very close, very close. Out of 5 rounds, who can imagine that would have happened? What a split.
I'm going to go for a cat.
You're going to go throw a cat. It's going to land on its feet. I don't know what you want, Sean. It's not going to get hurt. Lucas, captain,
Yes.
Would you like to play or pass?
We would like to play and we would like to replay.
Oh, I got ya.
I'm just going
Wonderful.
to repair my trousers.
Yes, please. You're on camera. Thank you. In the game of replay, what I need is, a groaner has been called on Sean. Joan, what's the groaner for? Remind me. What did he say? Is it just the cat throwing? Do you know what you did, Sean?
No.
Joan, tell me in the chat. Is it just animal cruelty? Is that what it is? I mean, it happens more often than you'd think on these matches, which is unfair. And we love animals. I don't know what comes over us half the time. But I'm going to pay attention. Joan's going to let me know more about that. But in the meantime, what I also need from everybody, including Joan, is suggestions for the game of replay for the blue team. Don't go any red. Sean, you stay up.
I'll stay here. Yeah.
For the game of replay, I need genres. It was the throwing the cat. You're gonna go throw a cat. All right. So apologize, Sean.
I do apologize because I would never throw a cat unless it had dug its claws into my knees whilst I was trying to work from home.
That's fair. That's more of like a muscle reaction.
Yeah.
That is. All right. Apology accepted. Thank you, Sean, and thank you for being vigilant, Joan. We have some calls being here. Shouldn't that be a brown bag for being lewd, crude, or lascivious? Probably. I don't know what I'm doing, Lucy. I don't know if that's been made apparent yet. Thank God Felix is giving you specifics about the sort of suggestions I need. I see that has popped up in the chat because I've just got carried away with this whole cat business. Lose a cat. Wait, what? How is this? What is this? Lucas.
It is me, Professor Snape.
Is that like a cutout that you have?
It is a birthday card, but it has worked well with the background.
It really does. Oh my lord. Give me a spell.
Expelliarmus.
It worked. It was thrust backwards. Holy cow. Oh, R.I.P. Alan Rickman. What a ledge. Okay, suggestions of genres are coming in here. Feel free also to throw in maybe like a region of the UK. I might mess with their heads by giving them a region of the UK or Europe to replay a scene with. What you're about to see is a scene that's going to be played out for a minute. I'm going to be a tight timer about this, and then we're going to see that scene overlaid with different filters that are going to be different genres. So they're going to have to replay the scene as a Western or as a film noir or as a musical or something to that end. All right, so these keep them coming in. These we have a life-size cutout of Severus Snape. I love him so much. That's amazing. I am well gel, Lucy Ryan, of your Severus Snape cutout. North Wales. I can't say the suggestions in advance of time. Jesus. All right, so I'm gonna scroll up to get a suggestion for your scene. I'm gonna take Grant had one from earlier, like one of the first suggestions of the whole match. He had a suggestion for top that I didn't use, but it's a great scene suggestion, so I'm gonna take it. And this is gonna be your baseline scene. 1 minute to give me a scene about opening an advent calendar. And off you go.
Have you got it? Have you got it?
Hey, I wouldn't let you down, would I? All 25 days. Go on, there you go.
Thank you. Why is the 2 of the boxes opened?
Because it's the 2nd of December.
And why have you got chocolate on your mouth?
Look, I was hungry on the way back. It's the 2nd of December. You can start tomorrow. Oh, don't cry, love. I can get you a new one with twice as many chocolates.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay.
Right. Now, put it up on the kitchen.
but you're not allowed to eat any more of my chocolate.
I promise I won't eat any more of your chocolates. Merry Christmas.
Scene. Oh, and with a Merry Christmas that I feel was not actually sentimental, that scene ended. All right, we've got some great suggestions coming in here. I'm gonna take some genre stuff first. You know what? This is a good one. Hey, New Girl has got a great suggestion for a really fantastic old genre. Spaghetti Western, so the kind of like Clint Eastwood style of Western, and that's how I want to see this scene played out. So give me that spaghetti Western vibe on this scene, and off you go.
Hey, I got something. You ain't gonna believe what it is.
What you got there, boy? There's something I've been good here waiting for.
I got something, and I'm about to draw it. Advent calendar.
Oh, I've been wanting one of those since I was little children, folk. Give it here. Oh, my goodness. Gracious me and Lee. There's 2 days missing from here.
That's right. I ate them 2 days.
I can't believe you done this. I can't believe you done this.
That's right. I done dimmity ate December 1st and December 2nd.
Oh, you done diddly ate everything, it looks like. What you gonna do?
Well, I tell you what I'm gonna do. There ain't enough chocolates in that advent calendar for the both of us.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna get my kinfolk.
Oh, very good. Oh my goodness, what a fantastic adaptation. Very well adjusted to Spaghetti Western. Let's see if we can throw you a tougher curveball. Some great suggestions here. Oh, this one will be tough to do via the medium of Zoom. So let's test this out. Let's give you the challenge. I'm going to take Rachie K. Muffin's suggestion of Punch and Judy. So for those of you watching who don't know what Punch and Judy is, most of you probably do, but if you don't, it was like an old-timey British puppet show where it really just showed the comedy coming out of spousal abuse, essentially. Just puppets battering the living daylights out of each other. And let's see how these two improvisers take it on.
I've got some lovely chocolates for my wife. You want me to give it to her? Do you want me to give it to her? Here you go.
I can't believe it. Is it an advent calendar?
It is. Hello. What's going on here then? Have you been eating all the chocolates? Well, I'm going to put it in the...
There's two missing here, look. There's two missing.
Well, I'm a crocodile and I'm going to eat all the rest of them. Oh, I'm a naked puppet.
Oh, I can't believe it's eating it all.
Oh, beautiful. That was absolutely everything I wanted and more. The introduction of toothy reptiles, was that something that would happen? I feel like it is. Just
yeah,
like
there would always be
a
crocodile that would show up and eat all the sausages.
Amazing. Oh God. British theater.
Yeah.
British theater. Everybody, I'm going to throw you one final curveball before we get over to the red team. What I want is, and this will satisfy a lot of my pals that are watching the show because we all love a Yorkshire accent. I want to see this scene, but done specifically as if it's for like the Yorkshire Tourism Board. All right, give me those Yorkshire accents, all that Yorkshire goodness. Here we go.
I bought you some chocolates.
Hey up, lad, wait. What you got for me there, right?
There, I'll give it to thee. It's an advent calendar.
Yeah, pass it here, laddie. Oh, you've got me an advent calendar.
I did, lad.
Hey, Michael, what's going on here?
Well, give you a full advent calendar, will I, Eckers like? I bet so I'm neither down me gullets.
Oh, I've seen you in Tiptown. You've taken 2 days off me. I can't believe you.
Well, I tell you what, forget me chippy tea. I'm going to have the rest of them chocolates.
Oh, I tell you what.
Oh, not quite as good as pie, but Merry Christmas.
Oh, you are.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, encore is what I'd say if we had more time to do a 4th round. But I very much enjoyed that. Felix, you're from Yorkshire. How was their accents? How did they do?
They did all right, but I think giving the gift of most of an advent calendar is a lot more giving than a Yorkshire person.
Than the Yorkshireman. Yeah, that's the brutal stereotype, is that they're a little thrifty, isn't it? Mm-hmm. For those Americans watching, there's a stereotype that Yorkshiremen are a bit thrifty.
You would have got the 2 chocolates instead.
You would have gotten the 2, but not their whole rest.
Which is pretty good.
Very good. Very good. By the way, hello to Tommy Pink in the chat. I haven't seen you yet, so hello there. Blue team, well played. You may relax. Red team, come to the field, please. Now, I'm not going to lie. That game was pretty darn good to watch. What are you going to challenge them with?
I think we're going to have to bring in a ringer. We're going to have to bring in someone else. I think we're going to have to play Puppet 3 Corners.
Ah, very good. Now for this, I need suggestions for scenes for them. So I'd like a relationship between 2 people, something interesting. It could be husband and wife. That's interesting. But it could also be sort of like a student nurse and surgeon or something like that. So you can be specific or general, whatever you like. So a relationship between 2 people. Give me an interesting location, something non-geographical. So maybe not Hawaii, but maybe like the Coconut Festival, something like that. And then finally, how about an emotion? So relationship, location, emotion. What we're going to see, 3 scenes kind of happening, right? These scenes are going to be happening, and then I'm going to say switch, and we're going to see the next scene. So we're going to see 3 different scenes. When I get tired of one, I will say switch. The next scene will come into focus, and we'll see that story. And we'll see it progress a little bit. I'll sort of switch through these things and see what I want to see. They might do some time jumps. We'll see the narrative go interesting places. Oh, I've already got some good suggestions going on. John Cooper's here. Hello, John. What's the first lineup? Is it you and Rob, Sean?
Yeah, it's going to be me and Rob.
Okay. I'm going to give you 2.
Sean, do you have the puppet, yeah? You've got the puppet, yeah?
No, I don't have a puppet.
What? No, you said you had the puppet.
Well, I have a little action figure, but...
Well,
that's so cute.
That's... I don't think we can play the game, Kate. Sorry.
I think you can! Rob, you're going to have to exercise that puppet twice as much! Ba-boom! Oh my God!
And I knew that was a bit, right?
Yeah.
And there was absolutely no minor panic there.
Wasn't that funny?
It was a great bit that I was totally in on the whole time.
We're going to take John Cooper. So Rob and Sean, you are the first pair going through here. You are going to be policeman and burglar.
Policeman and
burglar.
Right.
And then let's say Rob and the puppet are the second scene. And your location is going to be a World War II reenactment.
World War II reenactment.
You know, those war reenactors, people that they get into that role playing, right? So you're at a World War II reenactment. Oh, Lucy says Kermit and Miss Piggy. That's puppets. It might be too easy for them. Might be too easy. I don't know. Linda's here. Hello, Linda. Let's see. Anybody? Oh, I have to take this. Okay. Sean and the puppet, your suggestions are Kylie and Jason, which are, that is basically the stars of Neighbours, the Australian sitcom, Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan. In like the 80s, was it like the late 80s that they were sort of like star-crossed lovers?
They were indeed.
So 2 Australian soap stars on the show.
I mean, they've done other stuff since, but Yeah.
I don't know any of their work since. None of it. It's all just neighbors to me. Just kidding. Kylie Minogue's fantastic. Jason Donovan also did Technicolor Dreamcoat. Was that his big thing?
Yes.
Sure was. Cultural touchstones, everybody. Cultural touchstones. Okay, so I'm gonna get these 3 scenes. Can you please repeat to me what your suggestions are? So Sean and Rob.
Policeman.
and burglar.
Check. Next.
World War II
Reenactors. Very good. And what do we got as the third?
It is Kylie.
Kylie and
Jason.
Jason.
Fantastic. Okay, let's get Rob and Sean to start, please. My whistle is real tied up here. Okay, and players, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, off we go.
Thing is, Gov, the house I broke into, it was yours.
What? You what? You what? You broke into my house?
Your house, yeah.
You're nicked.
You now, look, it was only a professional courtesy. I was just showing you how easy it was to break into a police station. You need new locks.
I'd wondered where me Breville had gone.
Sold it already, mate.
You sold my Breville sandwich maker?
Yeah, I didn't get much for it.
Right, and what did you do with me blender?
Well, that's a long story, really. Facebook
Switch!
Well, Tommy, it's very nice to be...
Yes, sir?
I said it's very nice to be here in the field, Tommy. Do you agree?
I mean, it's not much of a field anymore, sir. It's really just a lot of mud and barbed wire and dead people.
Well, yes, that's what makes it authentic, Tommy, you see. We had to kill the rest of the reenactors in order to make it a true battle.
What? Say what?
Yes, that's right, Tommy. And next, what I want you to do is kill me to make it truly authentic.
Switch!
Well, I was wondering if maybe you'd like to go back and you play Scott and I'll play Charlene. And it'll be like nothing had ever changed.
Jason, the problem is everything has changed.
Wait a second. Right. We've switched.
Sorry about that, Gov. I was just looking round the back for the other house.
Now, are you stealing things from under my desk?
No, I wasn't stealing anything. All right, I was stealing your bin from under your desk.
Where are my shoes, eh? You're taking my shoes.
I took one shoe, Governor. I took one shoe. I definitely haven't stolen anything else.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Can't believe what, Gov?
My own dad stealing from my house.
Well,
from my policeman's desk.
I'm ashamed, son, that you joined the police.
Well, I joined the police because my dad is a dirty robber. You know,
I am a clean robber.
That's why no one can find you. You don't leave any residue.
And
Switch!
Well, come along. Kill me, Tommy. Kill me.
I thought this was just a reenactment.
Well, it is, but we have to be authentic, Tommy. Come along. Put your hands around my throat like that. That's it.
No, please don't make me do this.
It's all right, Tommy. I want you to. I want it to be real.
This is a lot darker than I realised it was going to get. There's families watching. This is a family event.
Switch!
Jason, the problem is I don't love you anymore.
What? But we were going to go back onto Neighbours. And
No, we can't go back on the Neighbours. We can't go back anymore, Jason. The thing is, I'm in love with your brother.
No, you can't
Yes.
be in love with my brother.
Yes, Jason Orange, like my hair.
Oh, wait a second. Let me Google if I had a brother in the show.
Switch.
Dad,
Yeah.
are these your car keys?
Yes.
Right. Are these your van keys?
Yes.
Right. Are these your caravan keys?
Yes, son, they are.
Right.
Worked hard for those. 50
Well,
years in the police.
Yeah.
Even had
And
to
I'm-
arrest my own dad.
Well, I'm going to get a pretty penny for them on Facebook Marketplace, I think.
What?
That will teach you a valuable lesson. Crime always pays.
Switch.
Ah!
Switch.
Look, I was just thinking, right?
Yeah,
Kylie,
yeah.
like you've gone on to have a very successful career.
That's right. I'm an international superstar now.
I mostly just do those "Do you remember when this happened" shows on Channel 5 on Sundays.
You're very good on those, Jay.
Well, thank you. But let's do that song again. We'll
All
sing
right.
our song. You remember
I'll
that
do it.
song?
I'll do it especially for you.
Especially for you.
Forever, I want to show you.
Kylie,
My heart
Kylie,
is
can I
oh
say-
so true.
Charlie, can I ask?
What?
Did they have to auto-tune you? Because your voice seems a lot deeper than I remember.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had an accident.
Okay, I had an accident. It was enough explanation for me. Oh, thank you very much, Red Team. Blue Team, pop on back because it's time to vote. And we want people to remember your faces for the voting. So we saw the Blue Team playing the game of replay, wherein we saw some spaghetti western. We saw some Yorkshire in there as well. The fantastic scenes. And then we saw the game of three corners, but with a puppet. And we saw Kylie and Jason in that. Give me red or blue. What do you want to see win, red or blue? Now, while those votes are coming in, Rob, you're a working actor. You're not just a puppeteer. Tell the people where they might see some of your shows online.
Oh yeah. Over Christmas, I'm going to be doing a Zoom play. That's right, isn't it?
Yes.
Sorry. And it's with the Northern Comedy Theatre. If you go to northerncomedytheatre.com, you'll find that we're doing a Christmas play called The Ministry of Christmas. And we're actually doing a couple of shows. We're doing one show on Christmas Eve at about 8 p.m. It's for over 12s, I'm afraid. It's not for families entirely. It's over 12s. So once you've, stockings in bed and hung up the children, you can watch our play on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, very nice. I enjoy that. That's very good. Thank you. The link for that is in the chat. If you'd like to give that a little look, see, that wouldn't hurt anybody. Supporting local artists and local venues and local just projects. It's a good thing to do. Speaking of supporting local projects and artists, if you are watching this show and you've got just too much pesky cash weighing your pockets down, you're like, I wish I could move faster, but I've got all this currency in my pants. Well, you can offload it with ComedySportz. Go to the PayPal link that Felix is going to throw up in the chat there, and you can donate to your friendly ComedySportz players. It's a nice thing to do. Any donation is gratefully received. And if you can't afford to donate, I want you to know, and I mean this earnestly, that's okay. Please keep coming back to watch these shows. We need your suggestions, quite frankly. The suggestions are like the coal to our furnaces. We need these to keep warm and toasty. And I need one more vote in the chat, because right now we're tied 4-4, red, blue.
Kate,
What's that?
not only can you donate to ComedySportz, we've just started our latest merch campaign.
That's true.
If you want a ComedySportz winter T-shirt, because nothing rocks the winter wardrobe like a T-shirt, you can get them now. And Felix is providing an image. It's a T-shirt campaign. It's a great Christmas gift. It won't arrive in time for Christmas.
But think how great you'll look Christmas 2021. You can start wearing this November next year. You're solid.
And also, let's face it, chances are you're not going to get round to seeing everyone on Christmas Day itself this year, so they'll never know it was late.
No, exactly. You can bring this gift late and or continue wearing it in January because it says like something like live, laugh, cheer or something like that on it, which is any time of year, even though it has snowflakes on it. There's snowflakes in January.
Everything else has been delayed.
Overseas? We will ship overseas. Absolutely. Hey, new girl. So have a think about it. And if that is something that interests you, we will gladly ship that to you. And you can wear that with pride as a super fan. Thank you very much. Now I have one final vote here from Will the Hamster over at the Ryan household. And if that is the final vote, I'll give it 3 more seconds. Then I'm going to tell you which team won. 1, 2, 3. That is a red team victory. 5 points to the red team. Felix, what does that look like now?
The red team have 7 points and the blue team have 3.
Very good. That was neck and neck. Real tough for people to vote to find sort of an inch between how good those games were. Red team, you won that. Thanks for the puppet there. That, I think, gave you a real edge. Maybe if Snape had been in that first scene, it would have been a little bit better.
They had puppets too. They had a naked puppet.
Yeah, they did. A naked puppet. I don't know what we're talking about. Did they? What's happening? This is a family-friendly show, Rob. Whatever it is you're talking about. Calm yourself down.
We're gonna play. If that's the question you
What are you gonna play, Red?
We're gonna play public information film.
I love it. Public information film is an improvised public information film. In America, they're called PSAs, which is public service announcement. PIF over here, public information film. It is the government releasing a film that is going to educate you on an important sector of public life. Previous real life ones could be like, why you need to buckle up in your car, or don't drive drunk, or respect other people's property. What's something that maybe there'd be a public information film about that we haven't tackled yet? It can be anything wacky, crazy. I think we've had like how to wash penguin feet recently. There's some bonker stuff that gets out there. So give us a topic for this public information film. Felix will have grabbed an old style film off the internet. Our red team will not have seen this in advance, so they're going to have to make up the dialogue and the narrative as they go. They've got no idea what's about to appear on their screen. And in the holiday spirit, I'm gonna grab I was gonna take the suggestion, and then these suggestions keep coming in. Those t-shirts do look pretty snazzy, Braun. Good product placement there. Hey, you know what looks pretty good? Those t-shirts. Hey, everybody's talking about those t-shirts.
I don't know if Scott had a brother in Neighbours. And she'd probably tell me off for not knowing the answer myself.
Yeah, the Ryans told you in the chat, by the way. You'll see that later. When you look at the chat later, you'll see it.
Is it
the Ryans
send you
are having
home
a hard
and away.
The Ryans are having a hard time with the teenagers in their household, but I'm not gonna help you figure out how to rear the teenagers, because I don't know how, and I assure you our players do not either. But I do like these suggestions that are coming in. These are really good and hard to choose from. Felix, are you ready with that film? I'm gonna tell our players in just a hot second what their topic is.
I am indeed.
Okay, I want you to do a film about what to do if you see a UFO.
Good afternoon. We are going on a voyage, but not a voyage on the sea, a voyage across the sky.
That's right. We're going to see these people, aliens. They're on their unidentified floating object. That's right, there's the king alien there talking to the queen alien. They've both got the same hats on.
Yes, you'll notice that they are welcoming home their majesties and taking them to their leaders.
On the way to the leaders, first of all, they have to climb inside the great big space box of doom. There they are, every single one of them being paraded to their imminent deaths, where their brains will be taken out and replaced with sausages.
All of these people walking into the spaceship, much like that scene at the end of Close Encounters of the Third Kind, but in reverse, and no messy mashed potato here.
It's very easy to spot an alien from a UFO. This one is wearing very interesting things around her neck. Chains to turn her into a slave. That's right, slave chains.
These people are waving, and now they're getting into cars, where they will go to Area 51, where they will be examined. There it is. Right. It's a top secret facility.
That's right. Only 4.5 billion people know where it is. They've all been invited to take photographs of Area 51, and here are the aliens arriving to receive their congratulatory medals for finding Earth. Well done, aliens.
If you don't feed the aliens, they get angry. That little alien is eating. The people are applauding, for they will live.
And there's some people escaping. Don't worry, they'll be shot by the police very soon.
This is a rocket, a ground rocket. It will eventually gather steam and take flight.
That's right. Once it goes faster and faster and faster around the circumference of the Earth, it will take off and cut the Earth completely in two, just like the aliens planned.
Here's the spaceship coming into dock now. The aliens are greeted very friendly. That person is kissing the alien twice because aliens have two mouths.
That's right. He's implanting the seed inside her body, and soon her entire stomach will be sucked completely out, and an alien baby will pop out fully formed.
Of course, that man has just realized he has an alien baby forming inside himself.
That's right. And there's one just congratulating him on the imminent birth. Oh, look, it's got 8 legs, says the alien. There we are. Everyone shaking their tentacles.
They're now heading off for a delightful dinner. And when they settle down for dinner, I think one of those aliens might make itself known.
And there we have the alien family, the very thin family, standing at the side there with their cloths on the side of their faces. And on the surface of the alien planet, we have 4 children shaped like horses.
Yes.
All right. Don't blame me. I voted for Kodos. Everybody, well done. Thank you. Very much enjoyed that, Red Team. I learned a lot. I especially enjoyed when your royal family was led away in manacles. Fantastic. All right. Remember that very informative game, please, in your heads, because now the blue team are coming to challenge it. Blue team, what is it you're going to do?
Well, we would like to do karaoke, please.
Karaoke. Very good. A favorite of mine. I'm going to enjoy this no matter what happens. Over in the chat, since they're going to play karaoke, the first thing I need from you is a popular tune. One that most of us would know. Don't give me any of your indie hipster stuff, although the Killers would be fine. One that most of us know that there would be definitely a karaoke version of on YouTube for them to grab right now to play with. Who's going to be singing, please?
It will be me.
So Lucas will be using his dulcet tones to sing this karaoke song to you. After that, there's been a brown bag called. Brown bag. Hey New Girl says everything is believable when in an English accent. I agree. It's gotten me in a lot of trouble in the last 15 years I've lived over here. The brown bag's probably on Rob. Rob, get yourself over here and give a semblance and of an apology, probably for your whole performance tonight.
What? I'm very sorry for everything.
Yeah, all right, get out of here. -1 on the red team for reasons of Christmas Scrooginess. So they're down to 6 points. Great songs coming in here. I tell you what. Oh, these are all really good. Oh, man. Oh, hey, new girl. Oh, if I did this, it would be Whamageddon for so many people. Last Christmas has been suggested, and I think it's a banger. I don't play Whamageddon, the game where if you hear Last Christmas, you're like out. I think it's a banger, so it's like I don't play it. But out of respect for the people that do play Whamageddon, I won't call it. The song we are going to hear you sing is going to be... Oh, man. I take it. I'm going to take this. Driving Home for Christmas.
Oh,
okay,
no.
Driving
Okay.
Home for Christmas by Chris Ray? I don't know. So see if you can find that, Lucas. But in the meantime, Lucas is going to be singing this song to this melody, but it's actually not the lyrics from Driving Home for Christmas. The lyrics are from another song. So what's the made-up song called? And we're going to use the title of that song to inspire Dalu, who's going to be typing in the chat what the lyrics are for this new made-up song that goes to the tune of Driving Home for Christmas. So give us that song title when you have a second there. We're going to pluck something from your suggestions. In the meantime, I will also go to Lucas and see. Have you found it?
I've found it, yeah. I've just realised I don't know how it goes, but I'll give it my best.
I tell you what, the secret to this, as somebody who's played this before, is basically just notice when the first letter of the first word is highlighted, and then you'll know when the song starts.
I was thinking about it in my head, and the only bit I know is Driving Home for Christmas.
Right, exactly. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a great time to learn. Oh God, it is like that slug bug, the pregnancy that happened in that scene. Driving Home for Gravy, that's a great one. All right. Where is My Balaclava is the song title, Dalu. Where is My Balaclava? And everything that is inspired by the balaclava, which during a pandemic is useless. It covers everything except your mouth. So balaclava, useless for a pandemic. Now, do you have what you need? Lucas, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go, and I'm going to give myself a Christmassy background for this.
Very good. And Dalu, are you ready to type?
I am
Okay.
ready to type.
Hit play on that music, Lucas. Let's hear it.
It's coming.
Great.
Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight. Where's my balaclava? When thinking about Robin, but then thought maybe it wouldn't work. Yeah. Then I went to Greg's and got some sausage rolls. Then I went to Little Woods too. I went to Little Woods too. Then I went off Apu too. Oh my goodness, where's my balaclava? Can't seem to find it. Where's my balaclava? Oh no, my mum is calling. Oh no, my mum is calling. Just joking. But where's my balaclava, Clarabla? Where's my balaclava? Have you got it? I see you at home. I want it back, Jack. Oh no, my mum is calling. Give it, lad. Where's my balaclava? I want some more Sorgaus rolls.
Brilliant. I mean, I'm glad you kept going so that we could get Saugaus rolls. What's Brilliant. Loved it. Thank you very much to my blue team. Give it, lad. Give it, lad. Fantastic. Well, look, you saw 2 games. Red team, come back so that they can remember what you did. They were telling us about a public information film in which the royal family was impregnated with alien babies. Alien babies. And then you saw the blue team with karaoke. So give it up, blue or red. Who are you voting for tonight on this side of the match? Blue or red? Give it, lad.
Where's my balaclava?
There's my balaclava.
Salvalgiz.
It started flowing once you got into it, Lucas. You knew the song. You knew it.
Yeah, it's so weird how you remember it when you start singing it. It was weird.
Yeah, it's great. Hey, I just want to let you know, first of all, we appreciate you coming out to tonight's match. Thank you so much. Our next match is on Saturday, same time, 7 o'clock here on this YouTube channel. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, why not do it? It'll send you a little notification of when we're about to start a show. And then you'll know. And you'll be ready. And if you're free to watch it, you can watch it. Great.
Hey, whilst we wait for votes to come in, can I say some more stuff about Saturday?
Yeah, please do.
Well, first of all, if you want to do some improv yourself or some acting skills, Rob is doing an improv drop-in this Saturday afternoon about character voices and accents. And then Lucas is doing another one next week. And we also have new workshop dates for 2021, which are on our website now. So if you want to do a longer course in improv, you've never done improv before and you want to do it, or you want to try stand-up, we've got some online courses. The 2021 dates are online now. Book for yourself or book as a gift. And on Saturday, back to Saturday, not only do we have a match on Saturday, Kate, but it's our 100th online ComedySportz match.
Say what? 100th? What? That's incredible. I tell you what, 2020 has been full of some real garbage, but 100 online shows, that's pretty great. Well done, team. And thank you for watching. There are some of you who have seen, if not all 100, at least in the 90s of those. So much obliged for coming along and supporting us during these times. And we hope that we've provided some laughs and cheer for you along the way as well. The votes are in, by the way. And although there was love for both teams by at least a few votes, that is going to be 5 points to the blue team. Felix, show us the scores.
The red team have 6 going into the last bit, and the blue team have 8.
I tell you what, that is close enough for anybody to still win. Anybody to still win. Now, that was technically a blue team victory for that half, so I am going to let our blue team captain choose the final walk forward game. What's it going to be, Lucas?
Let's play Conference Conundrum.
Conference Conundrum. Wonderful. In this game, the Groner Foul is going to be suspended because it's going to be largely pun-based. It's going to be those kind of cringy dad jokes. This is going to be a game where I need any suggestions, but I'd say let's lean heavy into occupations for this. So job titles, occupations, employment opportunities. Give us mostly that, but I'll take any old thing. This is a whatever you want to throw in there kind of suggestion box. These are people who are on a Zoom conference call. And they're going to chime in their character within the team, and they're going to make a pun about the occupation that you have suggested. And I'll keep filtering through a lot of these suggestions to get some good ones out there. But let's say the suggestion was carpenter, and maybe somebody might step forward and say, hey, this is Dale from the PR team, and I just want to say that new print campaign. Yeah, we nailed it. Get it? Because it's a carpenter reference. So you're going to see all sorts of jokes that are kind of that caliber, of that quality. And Felix will have his work cut out for him. He's got to be really on the ball here. He's going to be taken point for point, Felix. Yeah, look worried. That's right, because it's going to be fast and furious, my friend. So every joke equals a point. unless I say otherwise. Some great suggestions coming in here, some very silly ones. I'm loving them all. We're going to take John Cooper's suggestion out of the gate. We are going to take the suggestion of Milkman. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. You may just walk forward.
John, the marketing manager, threw 2 pints at me the other day. I thought, how dare he?
Hey!
Hello, it's David from accounts. I'm not happy with what I've skimmed through on this report.
Hey!
Hi, it's Dave from HR, and it's been a tough year, but I think we're really going to deliver.
Hey.
Oh, hello, it's Bethany. I'm down in the basement and I'm scared. I think I can hear goats.
Okay, hold there. I'm combining 2 suggestions because they're kind of in the same category. Taking Grant's cobbler with Daisy Ryan's a single shoe. So these are all shoe-based jokes. And off you go.
We've got a problem with our profit and loss. It seems to have no soul.
Hey!
Hi, yes, I am Root Flower, and I've come in to talk about the cohesiveness in this company because I think there are some issues and we need to heal them.
And issues, very good.
Hi, it's Malcolm in IT. It seems as if I've put my foot in my mouth again. I'm so sorry.
Tweet. And Felix, please appear, please. Just a quick second. You're trapped in the box, Felix. You're trapped in the box. Yeah, you. I'm calling you out because Linda Crabtree has suggested chemistry teacher. So 2 points to Felix if you can get us a chemistry teacher Zoom meeting joke. And off you go.
It's Felix, the chemistry teacher. I know I don't matter.
Wait, 2 points to Felix, please. We are going to take a new suggestion. None of you get to give answers. No, Felix is the best. We're going to take a Hey New Girl suggestion of Pilot. Off you go.
Hey, okay, it's Craig from Ideas. We've got a brand new thing that we're developing, and I'm pretty sure it's going to take off.
Great.
Hi, it's Martin from manufacturing, and we've made a huge profit this year of £747 million.
Wait.
Hi, it's Dorothy in food catering. Did somebody order some wings? Wings?
Hi, it's Dave from the Christmas party. I thought we could all play ping pong with these bats. Come over and play. Come over and play.
Hey, fantastic. And that is the end of the match. I just turned off my video because I was on it the whole time. Okay, I went in reverse.
Bye, Kate.
Forward, reverse.
See you later.
Bye, everybody.
End of the match. Bye, everyone. Bye.
All right, Felix is going to take us to the scores in just a second. But before he does that, I would like to extend my thank you once again for tuning in and supporting our online matches. Thank you so much for being here. If you've got the ability to donate, please do so. But if you can't, please do not sweat it. Recommending people to come and watch the matches are also gold dust to us. So that is excellent. And your suggestions have been fantastic tonight as well. So thank you for that. The donation and the t-shirt link are both in the chat, as well as information about Rob's show and the classes and workshops and all that good stuff. Right. Okay. We'll see many of you on Saturday, I hope, but let's go to the scores and see what happened in that final game.
Well, the red team walked forward 7 times, giving them 15 points. The red team walked forward 1, 2, 3, 4, but that was it, so the blue team wins!
And Felix on 2! It is a blue team victory. It is a blue evening, Blue Wednesday. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. It's the lesser known Joy Division, New Order B-side, Blue Wednesday. Felix, this has been fun. Please play us out of here.
Yeah, today we've seen on the red team Rob Hudson and Sean Mason. Our winners today were Dalu TV and Lucas Kirkby. Your ref today was Kate McCabe. And I've been Felix. We'll see you on Saturday.